Hi my loves, welcome to your practice for today. I am Belle and I will be your yogi guide for today's practice. So today's practice is for days when you feel overwhelmed, be it overwhelmed by emotion, work, thoughts, school, whatever that means to you. If you feel a little bit overwhelmed today, this is an amazing practice for you. We are going to be staying low on the ground, on your bed, so you can do this practice on your bed as well. All we need is our support system. Our good old support system. For me, it's a pillow and a bolster. For you, you might be different. You may have your favorite soft toy. Whatever it is, grab them here, pause the video, and when you're ready, we're going to begin the practice. So today we're really going to be comfortable, as we always do, but today even more so. I usually do this practice on the bed if I'm feeling overwhelmed. This is an amazing one. Come to lie down on your back. We're beginning this practice lying down on our back, walking both feet out, knees up. Allow our lower back to rest here, feeling a sensation of release through the lower back. Place your both palms on your tummy or spreading out wide, palms facing up. Whatever feels right for you today. If you're feeling more vulnerable and you're not comfortable opening your palms, just put them on your belly. To soothe yourself as you allow your breath to anchor into the practice. With every breath in, focusing on expanding through the rib cage, your belly, and with every breath out, allowing your belly to collapse, your heart to melt a little deeper to the ground, relaxing through the shoulder and your body. Repeating this at your own pace, really focusing on slowing down the breath each time. Staying here for a moment. If you want to set an intention for the practice today, this is the time to set your intention. On our next breath in, take one big loving breath towards your heart. And as you exhale, walk both feet together. And come back to center, knees facing up. Wiggle through the toes, finding a little stretch through your toes as well. It's the little things that matter sometimes. Then cross your right leg across and over to the left. Scoot your hips towards the right. I'm going to allow both knees to fall towards the left side. Shoulder remain grounded. You may spread open into a T shape. You may allow your left arm to rest on your thighs. Wherever you're at, try to ground through the shoulders and breathe into the twist. This is your first option. It's alright if your knees are away from the ground. Another option would be slowly walk and wriggle your left foot all the way towards your right side. And use your right palm to grab hold of your toes, of your left foot, whatever floats your boat, while your left arm anchoring and resting on your right thigh. Introducing a little quad stretch here to open up through our hip flexors, through our quads as well on the left side. So this may be too intense for you. You may choose to release your grip and just stay here as well. Take whichever twist that feels the most nourishing for you, that feels like, yes, this is exactly what I need today for my body. Listen to your body. Find what feels best and come to settle down. Close your eyes. And I'm going to stay here for a few moments. If, of course, you want a little background music, feel free to play them. It's a home practice, so you may pause the video, do whatever you need to do to get more comfortable and come back. That's what's amazing about a home practice. Eventually, however, come to find stillness in this pose as you allow yourself to relax into this stretch. If you notice yourself forcing yourself in this twist, allow yourself to come out of it slightly and come instead into a more comfortable position. So, no forcing in today's class, just really find what your body needs and stay there and let gravity do the rest. There's no right or wrong way, so long as your body is safe, your knee doesn't feel funky, and you feel comfortable. That's what you want for this practice, because we are really here just to nourish ourselves. If your body feels like it's going deeper into the pose, gradually allow it to do so, so long as it feels right. Just a few more breaths here. It's okay if you find this challenging. I find it challenging too on some days. Our body feels different every day. So, if you find it challenging, you always have your breath to come back to. Just notice how you feel. And come back with your breath. Final breath in. As you exhale, slowly release and come out the way you came in. Slowly, my love. So scoot your hips slowly. Use your hand to assist you. If you feel a little tense coming out of the pose, it's normal. Just take your time and come back to center. Wriggle through your toes again, your arms if you want to. Deep breath. Walking both feet out, knees to knock. Stay here for a minute before we move on to the next side. Maybe take this time to slow down the breath further. Noticing any difference through the body after that stretch. Walk your feet back to center. This time, left foot cross over to the right. Scoot your hip to the left side and allow it to fall. Again, option is yours to come into this twist or adding the quad stretch as mentioned earlier. You may wiggle your right foot all the way to the left side. Use your left palm to grab hold of your right foot or allow it to just stay there. Release your grip. Whichever your choice. So this side may feel different from the other side. Your knee on this side may be different. Choose whatever feels best for you. Take your time. Again, find what feels comfortable for you instead of trying to get into a particular shape. That's never a thing. If you notice, my knee on this left side is so far away from the ground compared to the other side. Like I say, each side is different. So I may want to grab my bolster here to rest because that's what I feel comfortable with today on this side. Do whatever you need to. Eventually coming to find stillness and stay in this pose for a moment. This time on this side, maybe since you're more comfortable and familiar with the pose, you may want to explore and notice as you breathe in and out. Notice the thoughts that come and the feelings that come and arise with the rise and fall of your chest. Come to notice how those thoughts make you feel. Acknowledge them. And acknowledge that all these thoughts and feelings are temporary. They are not here to stay forever. And they will pass. And see whether that allows you to notice your thought in a different light, allowing them to come and perhaps go. And see how that makes you feel. Slowly draw your attention back to the present. Take one final breath in. Twisting whatever feelings and releasing them, digesting them, whatever that may be for you. Before slowly coming out of the pose the way you come in. All right. Once you're here, come back to center, walk both feet out, locking the knees. And stay here for a moment, allowing your lower back to release. Notice how your body feels, how your head space looks like after this two stretch. It's amazing how a simple stretch can do wonders to our emotional state sometimes. When you're perfectly relaxed, I'm falling asleep soon. Gotta be honest with you. Wriggle your toes, come back to center. Come to lift both feet up, wherever you're at. Bend through both knees, hug both knees to your chest. Give yourself a hug as you rock side to side. Giving yourself a gentle massage through the lower back, as well as sending yourself some love with this loving hug. And coming to centers, give yourself one last squeeze. When you're ready, knees to open, grab hold of your feet, coming into butterfly. You may stay here, you may even stay here, option is yours, or you may gradually come to open up and draw one foot towards your armpit, and another like so, eventually coming to our happy baby. Because who doesn't want to feel like a happy baby? I mean, come on. It's such a bundle of joy. Wherever you're at, come to find stillness in this pose. Again, find what feels most comfortable today. And stay there for a moment. Today you may feel particularly vulnerable in this pose. Some emotion may arise. Allow them to come. Invite them to sit with you today. And just observe, perhaps, how you feel about it. If you're feeling a little frustrated or irritated from this pose, remember your breath is always there for you. Use your breath to anchor yourself and your attention back to the practice. This would be a final pose before Savasana. So allow yourself to really relax here, relaxing through the shoulder. And really savor the opening of the hips through this pose. And take one big loving breath. Expanding through the chest, lifting the heart, and exhale slowly, closing both knees together. Take your time, hugging towards your chest, maybe curling your head up. One final round. Give yourself a tight squeeze. And exhale, relaxing your head, relaxing all the way to the ground, both feet, the corners of your mat, coming to Savasana. Again, my favorite, my bolster below my knees. And this time round, both palms spread open wide to your side, palms facing up. And allow yourself to fully relax and lean into the pose. Slowly relaxing through your feet, through your knees, your thighs, your hips, your upper body, your chest, both arms, your neck, your shoulders, your jaw, your cheeks, your eyes, your eyebrows, your forehead, all the way, relaxing through your whole body. Imagine yourself lying down on the earth, on the grass, the green, green grass. Welcoming a gentle breeze. As you lie there on the beautiful grass, smelling the smell of the earth, the freshly cut grass. As you look up into the sky, clouds floating above you. Allowing yourself to savor this moment. Allowing the earth to recharge your body. Releasing what no longer serves you to the earth, to the ground. As you surrender to this moment, allowing yourself to be hugged by the earth, feeling the support, the love from the earth as you release whatever needs to be released to the ground for one last round. One final deep breath of the gentle breeze. Before you exhale, slowly returning back to your room, to your space, and opening your eyes. And letting out a sigh of relief. Maybe allowing a smile to appear. That's it. That's it for today's practice. I hope you feel a little better compared to when you first started off in this practice. As always, like and subscribe if you love this content and would like to see more. And I truly appreciate you for sharing your time with me. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Namaste. Bye.